Welcome to a new game, 15-minute game, again here on ICC, played in the 15-minute rapid pool, and knight f3, b6. So I could actually play e4 here, transposing to an e4 kind of setup. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, he just plays for a double fianchetto. Yeah, I guess I should just develop and take the center here. Yeah, black most likely. Okay, he doesn't. I wanted to say we'll opt for this hippopotamus setup with e6, d6 and so on, but he just played knight f6. Okay, I could play bishop d3, cover the pawn, or attack it, attack the knight. I think I'll do that. Should win some space. Yeah, okay, I don't want him to take my bishop here, and I might be able to simply play h3, queen d2, and winning further tempi on this knight on g4, which frankly speaking is just a weird piece. It has no good squares. I mean, this move might make sense with d6 or something similar coming, but no, h5 is hard to understand. I mean, okay, wants to go to h6, but it's not brilliant either. Okay, so what should I do? The bishop on f1 is not developed yet, and it has two possible squares, b3 and c4, d3 and c4. c4 might allow some play against f7, but d3 is also not without its points, so that in case he moves the d pawn, I have to move e6. So the bishop on d3 is working against this g6 point. I think I'll go here, but it's hard to evaluate. Bishop c4 wasn't bad, certainly. Yeah, I thought this wasn't possible actually because of e6. Okay, so now I've got multiple options here. Now g5 to f7 is not not terribly sophisticated idea, but it might be good. He's got bishop d4 though, possibly not in this exact position because of bishop b5, but this knight f3 leaves the d pawn unprotected. Okay, what else is there? Knight to h4 is also a possibility, with the idea of just taking g6. I mean, he cannot cover it. There's just the move queen c8 available on knight h4. So knight g6, queen e6 is coming. Yeah, hard to determine. It's very attractive position, obviously. Also, just queen e2 is not bad at all, improving the position and prepare long castles. Yeah, maybe on knight g5 he will play queen c8. I'll just complete my development first. Okay, this position must be flat out winning for white. This cannot be playable with this pawn on e6, knight g5, f6, and black has a position full of weaknesses. But white has yeah, a whole bunch of good moves, and sometimes it's not so easy to determine what move of all these good moves is actually the best one or the easiest to play. So it's often easier to play if you have a bad position, because you you have just one move, or you just have forced moves. Castles. So should I just castle myself now? Complete development. Yeah, I think this should be alright. So what would he play now? Maybe knight c6, attacking d4. Yeah, maybe. Okay, he's attacking d4 straight away with the pawn. So okay, don't want to spend too much time getting in into some time trouble later. Okay, knight to f6. So should I go knight h4 now, directly going against this g6 pawn? Yeah, come on. King h7, I can just play g4, and this doesn't hold. I mean, okay, g4 gives away the rook for the bishop, but no way that this is playable for black. Or king h7, maybe I can take on g6 and play g4, something like this. This is maybe even stronger. Yeah, this is stronger. Yeah, I don't see a move. I mean, he can try to cover with queen g6, or try. Okay, he plays this one. So the question is now, should I play, should I play g4, knight f5, knight g6? All three moves look pretty devastating. If I take g6, king takes g4, threatening bishop takes f5, checkmate. So he might need to move the king again to h7 maybe. And then I can play also g5. The other move that was my initial idea actually was g4. Yeah, I also cannot believe this. Okay, cannot take with any pawn. HG, even the H file is open with deadly threats. If he takes with the F pawn, I'm just taking G6 and win. I think, black needs to take on H1 first to at least get some material for his bad position. Now that I look at it, maybe knight e4. Okay, something else entirely. Hard to play here. He's just playing something entirely different than what I expected. Okay, what can I do? I can take c4 just, or bishop takes f5. On g takes f, g5. Also not bad at all. Okay, come on. Don't spend too much time. Yeah, this just threatens to take on f6 and then on h5 with a very strong attack. And whenever he moves the knight, I might have g6 check and queen takes h5. So it's a very dangerous position for black. Okay, so should I take f6 now? Yeah, probably. He needs to take with the rook also. If he takes with the bishop, queen h5 is just winning. Rook g1 next move. So he needs to play rook h6. And now queen takes h5, or do I have a better move even? Yeah, I think I should take.
Check.
Just to prevent also queen e8. And what now? Is there a better move than taking on h1? After which I would have, obvious strong compensation, but not sure if maybe I can do better, not losing a tempo. Yeah, but maybe this piece will be some counterplay also. So just take it. Yeah, now I just want to play rook g1 and knight f5, something like this, and win on the g file. I also have knight d5 coming up. Okay, maybe just rook g1. It belongs on g1 anyway, so not think too long here. The only concrete threat here is knight takes f5, just then forcing. Okay, I thought knight d5 here would be rather strong. Not quite sure if he can move the rook even. Rook e6. I have at least knight c7, forking both rooks, but knight f5 is even stronger, I think. Okay, so he wants to. Not quite sure what he wants. Knight e6 maybe. If I take on f6 and he recaptures with the queen, he has a threat on b2. So yeah, multiple options. Very nice position. I can also just take f5 with the knight. Rook takes, queen takes f5, knight e7 check. Rook king moves to knight f5. Should be some advantage, but maybe it's not an outright win, and I think I want an outright win here. Bishop g5 maybe. Bishop g5 is also not bad at all. Don't see a move really. Bishop g5, rook e6. I can just take e7. Take e7, yeah, 2 times, and then knight f5 at the end, and it's over, I think. Okay. So on rook e6, I just capture e7 with the knight. Rook takes, bishop takes, queen takes, and knight f5. Attacks the queen on e7 and double attack with knight on f5 and rook on g1 against the g7 bishop. So I should win at least the queen for rook in peace. Maybe there was something better even. It looks so lost for black. I mean, yeah, also bishop h6 I could have played also. Yeah, but now I thought just bishop f6 and knight f5. This I cannot believe that this should hold. So just knight f5 now. Also threatening knight to e7, winning the house, and also knight h6 threatened. Knight h6, rook king move, and then I've got a discover check. Yeah, okay, this wins the queen. Yeah. Do I have something better? Okay.
Check.
Yeah, first take the queen. You can always give checkmate later.
Black resigns.
Yeah, I think this opening was simply not playable. This looks rather weird, but okay, this is really a bit too much to allow this here. Okay, maybe here knight c6, but he played castles. Long castle and c5. Yeah, I mean, I cannot really believe that black can play this. But maybe a computer will tell me it is playable, but I simply don't get it. Okay, but here's an interesting position. I played this, which is quite okay, I think, but I would be interested to look quickly at knight g6, which also looked very nice. Yeah. Here, I forgot about this. I was only thinking about this move, which isn't so clear really. But yeah, stupid. I can just take here also.
Check.
And this is getting funny now. This is easy.
Checkmate.
Queen e3. So cannot do this. I've got this checkmate issue again. Okay. So oops. So this and takes g4.
Check.
So he needs to go back. Opening the h files cannot help.
Check.
And then this one, yeah, okay, I see. And now he needs to block this here with the piece, and then this is just deadly with this knight having multiple threats. Alright, so knight g6 was even quicker, but I think g4 is also yeah, the combo also gives this as +2 or something. Yeah, this he tells isn't so clear actually, but okay. There are humans. Oh, now he's going to +2 also. So this move was also okay, at least tactically. Takes.
Check.
Takes. Rook g1. Yeah, here wants to play knight g6. Okay, it's also a good move. I didn't mention this even, but this is yeah, this is just as good. The computer is on 9. Yeah, okay, this kind of opening is just not playable. You need to put something in the center, and you cannot provoke white advancing here. If black plays e6, d6 now, this kind of hippopotamus setup, it's slightly passive, but certainly a playable position. Yeah, thanks for watching.